Hello and welcome to A Spirited Debate. I'm Lauren Green. Well, Catholic Mass attendance is down nationwide, but one diocese in New York is trying a new strategy to fill the pews. The Diocese of Brooklyn is launching an ad campaign showing how church can be hip and cool and trendy. The ad's main theme is "Join Us This Christmas." Here with more is Monsignor Kieran Harrington, Vicar for Communications for the Brooklyn Diocese. Welcome.
Hi, Lauren. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, too. Let me show a couple of the ads because they're really, really cute. Here's one that says, "It's never just a selfie." And it shows a woman doing the particular selfie with Jesus in the background. And then there's another one that says, "Everyone's on the list." This is like the velvet rope of New York clubs everywhere. Everybody wants to get in. And the ad is saying, basically, everybody's on the list. Who came up with these ideas?
So, I mean, this was really a collaborative effort between the staff from the diocese at DeSales Media and Ruckus, which is our marketing agency that we were working with. So it was really a combined effort with all a group of folks that crossed a lot of different ethnic groups because we wanted to make sure that we were reaching out to all the people who live in the city of New York, not just speaking to one particular demographic group.
Interesting. I want to pull up a Pew Research study. It talks about the frequency of worship attendance for the Catholic Mass, and it's really kind of paltry, like at 40% weekly Mass, monthly or yearly 42%, seldom or never 18%, 1% don't know. Is this why the ad campaign, to bring people into church?
You know, our view was that a lot of people, they're not making an affirmative decision not to go to church. It's just that life gets very busy, right? I mean, you're taking care of your kids, you're working so hard, the one day you get to rest is Sunday. So we just wanted to kind of be in front of people, kind of knocking at the door saying, listen, you're part of a community, we love you, and we want you to be with us. And that's the whole nature of the campaign.
Let me show you a couple more of these ads, more of these ads, because they're very interesting. This one is, "His line is always open." There's an iPhone or some kind of phone on top of a Holy Bible and a rosary. There's also one that says, "Never miss a connection, come to Mass."
Right.
How are people responding to these ads?
You know, very, very positively. I know that a number of young people that are from my own parish responded very quickly when they had seen the first group of ads and said to me, "Father, these are great. I'm showing it to my friend. They very much want to come to church." So I think young people are responding very, very favorably. Look, we're a diocese. The Diocese of Brooklyn and Queens. It's the bedroom community of the city of New York, right? So 1.4 million Catholics live here. When we take a look at church attendance, we're taking a look at 250,000 people going on a given Sunday, based on how we're counting and making sure that not every parish does an exact count. And so it's hard for us to know exactly how many people, but we look at about 250 when we look at our counting. Mm-hmm. And we recognize that leaves a whole lot of people who are missing. And so this campaign is basically an effort to kind of reach out to them and say, wherever you are, we miss you. You're part of our family. We love you. I love the image of the Pope kissing that child, right? And all the word says is family.
Yeah. That's a very interesting
and that's a reminder to people, because what's the one thing we're all thinking about at this time? We're all thinking about our family, and whether you're here from Ohio or you're here from Texas, you're here from Chicago, you're thinking about your family at this time of year. And we wanted to remind people that the church is a family, and so we want to see them at Christmas.
Well, what about after Christmas and after the New Year's? Are you going to continue this ad campaign after that?
Sure. I mean, the whole point of advertising is to kind of get in front of people and just to remind them of something that they already know. And so what this campaign is trying to remind them of something they already know. Now, obviously, we have limited resources, and so we can't continue to run ads, but we do try throughout the year to run and highlight different elements of church life. So we've run ads at Easter time, kind of reminding people of the need to take advantage of the sacrament of reconciliation, go to confession, inviting them to join us for various devotional elements throughout Holy Week, as people are kind of reflecting on their own mortality, their own relationship with God. At Christmas time, once again, we're reflecting on the gift that God has given us, right, and His coming among us as a man. And so, from our perspective, what we're trying to do is tap into those different life moments in people's lives, to let them know that that God is there he's present to him. And that's why that selfie question is very much linked, and it was really picked up by a lot of us feel that we use technology, but we're very much alone.
Right.
So I might be on Skype, or I might be on Twitter, or I might be on Facebook, and it's sort of like otherworldly. It's like disembodied on some level. This is a reminder to us that we're not alone, that we're involved, we're in a community.
All right. I want to thank you so much, Monsignor Kieran Harrington from the Brooklyn Diocese of New York. Thank you so much for being on A Spirited Debate.
Thank you again. Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas to you, too. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.